2025 is overflowing with unforgettable stories, heroes rising, mysteries deepening, and worlds colliding. Today, we count down the most exciting new movies and shows you must watch this year. Let's dive straight into the stories that define 2025. Starting off our countdown, we enter the mystical world of the Immortal Ascension. This fantasy series follows a young man, Han Li, a poor village boy who joins a minor martial arts sect by chance, and, despite his mediocre talent, becomes an immortal through hard work, quick thinking, and resilience. Facing trials, betrayals, and powerful enemies like the Demon Clan, the story details his journey of spiritual cultivation and overcoming adversity to find his own path to immortality. The show also features Han Li's relationship with Nengong Wan, who is connected to him through reincarnation. Next on the list, Last Samurai Standing. Last Samurai Standing takes us back to the final days of Japan's samurai era. The story, set in 1878 Japan, Last Samurai Standing follows 292 desperate former samurai, including protagonist Shujiro Saga, who are forced into a deadly survival game called Kodoku. To win the 100 billion yen prize and save his family, Saga must travel from Kyoto to Tokyo, killing rivals at checkpoints to steal their tags. The brutal competition is revealed to be a conspiracy orchestrated by corrupt government officials who view the samurai as disposable obstacles to modern progress. The series features intense action and ends on a cliffhanger. Next on the list is Sherlock Daughter, is a 2025 series about a young American woman, Amelia, who travels to London to investigate the murder of her mother by claiming Sherlock Holmes is her father to help solve the crime. Holmes reluctantly agrees to take her on as his assistant, and they work to unravel a conspiracy connected to Amelia's mother's death and a kidnapping involving the American ambassador's daughter. Their investigation leads them to the Red Thread criminal organization, which is a major threat to Holmes's friends and is linked to both the current case and Amelia's past. Despite clashing personalities, Sherlock and Amelia combine their skills to uncover clues, navigate the dangers of the conspiracy, and discover the truth about Amelia's parentage. Our next pick is Man with No Past, a 2025 action thriller centered on a man who wakes up with no memory, finding himself in a strange city suffering from total amnesia, only to discover that dangerous, powerful enemies are hunting him. As he searches for the truth of his identity, he uncovers clues suggesting his past was filled with secrets, betrayal, and violence. Aided by allies, he must navigate a complex, time-transcending conflict while attempting to reclaim his lost memories. The deeper he investigates, the more terrifying the truth becomes, leading to a final showdown that will reveal his true identity and ultimately seal his destiny. Deep Cover puts us inside the life of an improv comedy teacher, Kat Bryant, and her two students, Marlon and Hugh. Their lives take a complete turn when they are recruited by corrupt Detective Billings of the Metropolitan Police for low-level sting operations. They inadvertently impress mid-level criminal Fly and are drawn deeper undercover, using their improv skills to navigate the criminal underworld. After discovering Billings' corruption, the trio is forced to cover up his murder by Fly's associate Shosh. They are eventually captured by Detective Dawes, but Kat convinces Fly to wear a wire. Posing as undercover officers, the trio saves Fly and records Fly's boss, Metcalf, leading to his arrest and Shosh killing Metcalf. With their names cleared and a cash reward, the trio finds personal and professional success. Continuing the countdown, The Pickup is an action comedy film where two mismatched armored truck drivers, the veteran Russell, Eddie Murphy, and the rookie, Travis, Pete Davidson, are ambushed during a routine cash pickup by a crew led by Zoe, Kike Palmer. What starts as a simple hijacking quickly turns into a larger casino heist and a series of double crosses, forcing the unlikely duo to work together to survive the ensuing chaos, which involves accidental heroism and a final act of vengeance against a corrupt organization. It's a fast-paced, lighthearted adventure about how one tiny mistake can turn into the wildest day of your life. Next, Red Sonja returns with a young Sonja living in a peaceful village. When her village is destroyed by barbarians, she is left orphaned and alone. Her life is interrupted when she is captured by a brutal warlord who forces her into the gladiator pits to fight for survival. Despite her lack of training, Sonja quickly becomes the best gladiator. She must fight her way through the blood-soaked pits of the tyrant's empire to gain her freedom and take down the powerful dragon and his bride, Dark Anicia. The movie explores themes of nature versus those who seek to exploit it, and features sword and sorcery action with a gritty tone. As we move forward, Sinners is a 2025 supernatural horror film directed by Ryan Coogler, starring Michael B. Jordan in a dual role as twin brothers, Smoke and Stack. Returning World War I veterans, Smoke and Stack use their earnings from years working for Al Capone to buy a sawmill and open a juke joint in their hometown. Their plans are threatened by an ancient vampire named Remick, who is drawn to the area by the music and begins to target the juke joint, highlighting the racism of the era. Sinners delivers a dark, emotional story about guilt and consequences. Next up, The Family Plan 2. The Family Plan 2 continues the chaotic life of former assassin Dan, who just wants to be a normal dad. All he wants for Christmas is quality time with his kids. But when he learns his daughter has her own plans, he books a family trip to London, putting them all in the crosshairs of an unexpected enemy. His family once again gets caught in the middle of the action, and they're not exactly low profile. Balancing domestic life with high-stakes danger, this sequel mixes heartfelt comedy with explosive undercover madness. And finally, topping the countdown, 12 follows 12 angels who, after sealing evil spirits in a past sacrifice, now live as humans in Korea. The series chronicles their fight to protect humanity from the newly awakened evil spirits and demons. These forces are led by the powerful tiger angel Tae-san, whose awakening throws the human world into chaos. The disguised angels are thus forced to battle once more against powerful demons like Ogui.